Hi everyone, welcome to World of Tanks with StewiejP. I'm Stewie, you're not. It's extravaganza time. That's right, it's Saturday extravaganza time. This one's going to be a little bit different, but we'll see if we can pick it. Anyway, bluehunter 41 from Saber Clans in the Object 257. Now the Object 257, when I ground up the through the Russian heavy tanks, which was a long time ago, the Object 257 wasn't a thing. Anyway, I've rebought it myself because it looks like a pretty cool tank. It's a little bit quick for a heavy tank. It looks a little bit different. It looks like its hull is, it looks like it might be just a couple of inches short. It just looks a bit odd to me. But anyway, it's not a bad tank. People like it. It's tier 9. He's top tier in this battle on, it used to be called Arctic Region. What's it called now? Mannerheim line. And he's got the APCR loaded, which is standard in this tank. 440 alpha damage, 248 penetration. That's with APCR, which is standard. Heat is premium for 315 millimeters of penetration. Bluehunter 41. Bluehunter 41 from Saber Clan is flying towards that northern corner where a lot of there's two places to go normally if you're in a brawling tank, which is what the 257 is. You can bounce shots no problems all day long. He did. I thought he bounced a shot from the pattern, or maybe the pattern just hit his tracks. The CS53 at tier 8. That's the standard Polish medium tank, the new one. Shoots him and bounces him, shoots him again. The tracks eat the shot, but the CS53 gets away as Bluehunter 41 from Saber Clan in the Object 257 comes up to. It looks like he's getting ready to own this corner, this northwestern part of Mannerheim line all by himself. Looking at the mini-map, there's some interesting things happening in the central northern part of the map. The T-44 and the T-49 going full YOLO towards the enemy, towards Bluehunter's team up there in the northeast, as Bluehunter gets his second kill, getting rid of the CS-53, Tier 8 Tech Tree Polish medium tank, and then rolling down towards the 1-2-3 line, the western flank of Mannerheim line. 4-1 to score, 1,925 hit points of damage done so far. Is he on a mission? He's on a mission to do, I don't know if he's going to get this one. Cause, receive and block 12,000 hit points. I don't think he's going to do that, but he might. You never know. I don't know. I haven't looked at the result. What's his other mission? His other mission is to stun stuff. It's no chance of that. We'll keep one eye up here. Maybe he'll do that. I'm not too sure. Flying up, flying along the western flank. Looking at the map again. A lot of tanks staying back here, not sure why, with the score in 4-1. Lots of, the vast majority of the enemy are here in the southeastern part, the traditional heavy brawling zone. Now, Bluehunter hasn't gone that way. He's come this way, but it's working for him. He's still on full health, 1,900 hit points. He's already done more than that. He's already done 1,925 hit points of damage. He gets spotted. There's a T-54 up there, which you should be able to kill if he pens a shot. Doesn't pen that shot. Hits the turret of the Tier 9 Russian medium tank. Waits for a shot. 4-2 to score now as the Bulldog goes down to the strip. Looking, wait, just wait. Take your time. Or maybe gets stunned. Doesn't lose any hit points from the artillery, but he gets stunned very briefly. This should do it. No, bounces the turret again. The T-54. The T-54 should buy a Tats Lotto ticket after this game. He's bounced a couple of shots from Bluehunter 41 from Saber Clan. He is firing APCR though. He's not firing premium. It's standard ammunition, this bad boy. Looking for the T-54. Southeast, his team is still outnumbered. The enemy could probably push. There's only 3 heavy tanks on Bluehunter's team. There's only 3 tanks on the eastern flank of Bluehunter's team. Even though they're winning by 3 tanks, the enemy could push those E75 Renegade and the Louis and probably win the fight. Who knows? There's the artillery fires at Bluehunter and gets spotted. He certainly knows it. Wait for his gun to aim. Shoots and kills the M43. There's another one back there, and the other one gets spotted and killed straight away by the 11 PTA, bringing the score up to 9-4. Doesn't have to worry about artillery anymore. Getting stunned. However, the 263 is trying to get him, shoots him, tracks eat the shot, so he shoots him back, brings his damage up to 2,332, 10 for the score, and all the rest of the enemy tanks look like they're in the southeast part. The Louis, as I like to call it, the Object 257, the AMX M449, the premium French Tier 8, the Renegade as well, and he's flying towards. He wants some more damage. He's hungry. 2,300 damage done, 300 blocked, 138 assisted damage, 3 kills, flying towards. He wants some more. Look at him. He's flying as quick as this little tank can go. It is pretty small for a heavy tank. Look, it just looks to me like it's a cross between a heavy and a medium tank. 10-6, 11-6 is the score. He's coming up. He just wants some more damage. The Fock looks hungry as well. The Fock gets blown apart by the E75. And Blue Hunter's here now. He's ready to feast on all these hit points that are up for grabs down here in the southeast corner. He's gone balls deep. Finds the louver. That's what some people call it. I think louver sounds a bit wacky to me, but anyway, there it is. He's looking, waiting for the gun to reload. Wants to get some more hit points of damage. He's on a mission. Remember, doesn't penetrate the tier 8 premium German heavy tank at 1109 hit points. So it's going to take a few shots to get rid of him. He's in a bit of a he's in a good spot. Like from his point of view, he's in a good spot. Waiting for the penetration indicator to go green. It does, and he gets him. Brings his damage up to 3,242. The score's at 11-9. They haven't won this yet. So I think he's probably just thought, hang on, we're up by 4 tanks a minute ago. Now we're up by 3 with a score on 12-9. Picks up his 4th kill. Comes around here, and what's left over here? There's a 257. There's also the E75. I'll be killing the E75 first just to make it less of a fair fight. 1,766 hit points left on the 257. We'll be pretty happy with that. The AMX goes full YOLO. And, geez, I think the enemy team would be fancying themselves. Bounces a shot. The ally, the T-44 just drowned. What the hell happened there? I'm not sure where the T-44 was, if he was trying to get to the fight and he fell in the drink. It is an easy thing to do. Nearly loaded, looking for... Did that go through? No, he bounces some more shots. All of a sudden, this mission is looking achievable. 1,468 hit points of damage left on his tank. Gets hit by the 257 in behind. Shoots the AMX 49. The SU-130 PM kills the AMX M449, and now it's just the enemy 257. And he's already got his rear, and he's got the hit point advantage. The 257 shoots him and penetrates him. He shoots him back, brings him down to 157 hit points, and it should be GG from here. Maybe a top gun. Maybe a top gun if he can get this kill. He's on 5 kills, nearly 5,000 damage. Cops another shot from the object, shoots him and kills him. 6 kills just as the SU-130 PM turns up to try to seagull a kill, as people are known to do. And he picks it up, and he even indicated in the chat, "I refuse to die. I refuse to die." And why would you? Of course you're going to refuse to die. Blue Hunter 41 from Saber Clan, been sending me replays for a while. It's an absolute legend. That was an ace. There's also the Bruiser medal for doing some crew member or internal modular damage. Duelist, fire for effect. He got 30 bonds for that, so that would have been maybe daily missions. You get the daily missions that you can re-roll, and you can get free stuff. Steel Wall, surprise, high caliber and Top Gun for doing more damage than anybody else did. 5,460 hit points of damage in the end. 6 kills, 1,369 base experience. He fired 20 shots. They all hit. Well, who said Russian guns were inaccurate? I don't know. They all hit. 15 went through, 5,460 damage, 1,800 damage blocked. He didn't get that mission, but we didn't really think that was going to happen. But he gave it a pretty nudge. I think he got about 8,000 all up when you added it all together. He even made good coin too, made nearly 37,000 credits after tax in a premium account. That's a standard tank. It's a tier 9 tech tree tank. It's another one you can just pick up just by grinding through the Russian heavy lines. Anyway, it's Saturday, it's extravaganza, and it's 4 Ace Tanker replays in one video. This is a clanmate of mine, WYLD Wolfin. WYLD Wolfin, what a legend. He's in the AMX 5100. Now, this is another tech tree tank. It's a tier 8 French heavy tank. It's an auto loader. He's got an interesting paint job on there. Looks like he's got one of those decals. He's got some interesting. He's got one of everybody's favourite number on the side, and playing on Rudenberg, and he's just getting ready for this French gun to load. And the gun is ready to rock and roll. He's looking over there, looking towards the T10. Now he just, what did he do? He looked like he was about to. Looks like he was about to shoot, but he didn't pull back, knowing that the T10 could obviously hurt him. He's on this little perch here. Now this is I think, is this a new part of this map? Have they changed this map of recent? Because I've seen this little perch here get used a few times of late, and I don't remember seeing it traditionally as part of this map. It looks like he might be looking for a relocation opportunity, so we'll quicken it up a little bit. Looks like he's heading for, is he going to go for the middle road? He's thinking about it, gets spotted again by maybe the T10 or the 50 TP. There's quite a lot of tanks here. Looking at the mini-map, some medium tanks are relocated to go back towards the east, a little, what do we call it? Most people call the east the village, right? The village and the city. The village in the east, the city in the west. WYLD Wolfin in his AMX 5100. And it's a lot of tier 9s in this game. Cops a shot from the standard B, doesn't lose any hit points. So he pulls back, which is good, because you don't want to be... This thing's hasn't got armor. It's fun to play. Don't get me wrong, I love French autoloaders. It's fun to play. It's got five rounds in the clip. 5 bullets, some other call them bullets. AP is standard. Let's have a look at these bullets that we're talking about. 100mm gun, 300 damage. 232 penetration with standard. 263 with APCR, which is premium. Let's pull him back into this little area here. Hasn't opened his account yet, but he's ready to. He's getting ready for a massive carry. Gonna make an epic play here after a little bit of a slow start. Coming around the corner now, there's an Alpine Tiger, 703-2122, the Object 704, another 703-122. 2-1 is the score, and I think is... Oh, no, he thought the 50T, he thought he had side shots on the 50TP. Taking his time, not doing what StewiejP were doing, rushing in and dying, but just taking his time, waiting for the right opportunity to unleash his clip. He put one shot into the track of the 50TP. Shoots him again to make sure he stays tracked. Now it's time to farm some damage. Puts one in there. Another one in there. 2 bullets remain. Pulls back for the reload and waiting for another opportunity to pounce. And that's what you do with these things. The AMX 5100, similar to the Bat Chat, similar to the... there's the tank destroyers now. We've got the auto-loader system on the French higher tier non-turreted tank destroyers. 5-6 to score. Anyway, he's waiting. He's nearly loaded again. There's a Lorraine 40 tonner here. The Lorraine 40 ton is a 4-shot. Now this is a... Did I say 5-shot before or 6? I'm not too sure. There's so many. How can we count? That was 1. Waiting again. Looks like a 6-shooter to me. Fired 1 shot. I'm not sure if it went through because I think he went unspotted as WYLD Wolfin pulled the trigger. Playing here with the Lorraine 40 ton from King's Clan. Friends of 1AR. Turning around, going left, going right. 6-8 the score, down by 2 tanks. Now he spots an opportunity to pounce on the Skoda T50 to get rid of a higher tier opponent, the Skoda T50. He should have enough. He should have enough in his clip to clip him. Drives past the FCM. Shoots the Skoda once, twice. Gives him a love tap. Gets the ram kill. That's a kamikaze medal. And now he's got 3 rounds remaining. The FCM50T is running away. And the Skoda's getting ready. Are we chasing the Skoda? Are we chasing him? He's not. He's tapped the FCM where he thinks he's going to be. He wants to get the tier 8 premium. French heavy tank, heavy by name, not really by nature. Hasn't got the best armor in the world, but it's not too bad. I haven't played many games in mine. Drives around the Lorraine, shoots the FCM in the back. Lorraine is smashing the FCM. WYLD Wolfin picks up the kill on the tier 8 premium preferential matchmaking French heavy tank, the FCM 50 tonner. And he's taking a reload again. Quicking it up while he reloads. I'm not sure if these two are talking in chat, but they're driving around. As you do when you reload, when you're an auto loader and you're waiting for your gun to reload, you drive around, you do a few circles, you have a little bit of fun. Gets spotted and hit by the Samoa SM. That's a premium, the premium French auto loader, and waiting, looking over there. The Lorraine 40 ton going forward. There's two. The friendly tanks are trying to cap this. He's on 2,000 damage, 2 kills. Looks like the capping has been reset by the Lynx. Lynx is now dead, and there's still 2 tanks on the cap. No, they've left the cap circle. They're coming back into the city, looking at the minimap, looking for the standard B and the Samoa. He's ready to roll. He's got his 6 bullets left in his clip. Is he going to come around here, and is he going to get rid of one of them? He might cop 1 or 2 damage. Shoots, doesn't do any damage towards the Samoa. Shoots him again. Wait for the gun to reload. Kills the Samoa. Gets up and gets his mission. Oh, we like to see missions. That's to do 2,000. Oh, he hasn't. No, he's not going to get a block damage mission. Not in this one, surely. 12-11 the score. Only 3 enemy tanks remaining. Only 3 friendly tanks remaining as well, as the 703 gets killed in the south. And now it's the Lorraine, the IS, and WYLD Wolfin in his AMX 5100 up against the standard B. Doesn't get to farm that damage on the standard B because he's waiting for that gun to reload, of which he's still doing, and that just leaves the Jag Tiger, who I don't believe has been spotted in this game, tier 8 German TD, and the FV4202. He lets his teammates know in the chat. Watch out for the J Tiger. He pinged the map where he thinks he is. The Jag Tigger did shoot Wild Wolfin, but he blocked him for 490 hit points, which, look, every now and then it happens. Every now and then it happens. You get to block tanks like the Jag Tiger. But I wouldn't rely on it. I wouldn't rely on it in the AMX 5100, not at all. Not unless it was a game-winning move, right? Peeking is looking, trying to see if you can see the Jag Tiger down here. There he is. And he's not. Oh, this is beautiful. This is exactly what he wants. Shoots him and tracks him. Gets ready to do it again. Sets him on fire. That's it. Don't stop. Keep shooting. Get rid of him. Keep shooting. Gets killed by the Lorraine 40 tonner, bringing the score back to 14-12. That's just the FB 4202 left. No need to reload because he's only on 493 hit points. Just take your time and aim. Oh, why did I say that for? I don't know. I don't know why I said it. Shoot, puts one into his side for good measure. Pulls back. The IS-3 gets the kill. And that's a good, tight game. 15-12. Let's have a look at the replay before we move on to our third replay in today's extravaganza. That was Wild Wolfin. Wild Wolfin from 1AR clan. In the AMX 5100, Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. You also got the Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Kamikaze for that ram kill on the Skoda T50, I think it would have been. And not just a great game by Wild Wolfin, but a good all-round great game by those players up in the top. The IS-3 and the Object 703 both had a rip. The IS-3 got over 5,000 hit points of damage. Wild Wolfin didn't do too bad at all. 1358 base experience, 3 kills, 4,039 damage done. He fired 18 shots, 16 hit, 12 went through. Some assisted damage. But look at this. Look at these scores. It's nearly 1,700 base for the IS-3. That'll be an ace for sure. 1428, probably an ace for the 703. And, of course, Wild Wolfin score was an ace as well. I'll take that any day. Not a premium tank, remember. This is another Tech Tree tank. 55,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account in that 9-minute game. Not a premium tank, so you're not getting any bonuses there. But he looks like he did get battle pack. Might have had some clan boosters running on that occasion. Let's get back to the game. That was a sneak preview on what's coming up next. You don't see many ARTY replays. In this. This is my old mate Jump on up from 1AR clan in the 212A. Look at that. Oh, he's not marking it, is he? Oh no! If you see him, say g'day. Jumpy streams on Twitch. Also creates some pretty entertaining YouTube videos. Watch out for his link down the bottom. Follow him, like, subscribe, all that kind of jazz. As that was dirty. Hits the side of the CS52 Liz. That's a premium Polish Tier 8 medium tank that came out not too long ago. Yeah, we're regretting his decision. That bloke shot him in the side, set him on fire as well, and picked up the first kill. First kill of the game? Maybe. First kill of the game. Now he's waiting. He's looking in the middle. We're playing on mines. He's on a mission. He might be doing these missions. SPG 15 War Gods. He wants to be the top player by XP. Now look at this. This is just going to be... This is a dream come true to an ARTY player. Seeing 3 tanks sitting so close to each other. And he does have the angle over that rock. I wouldn't think it. The 212A is a Tier 9 Russian SPG. It's got the high alpha damage kaboom kind of gun. But I wouldn't think it has the trajectory to get over some of these rocks. But every now and then, I get surprised. It's a 203mm gun, potentially 1,050 hit points of damage. 52 pen, and standard looks the same. The difference is the splash radius between premium and standard. So the burst radius there is 10.9 meters for standard. That's 12.4 for the premium. The stun duration should be the same. So that's how it works. Now jump on it from 1AR clan. Remember, he's on Twitch, he's on YouTube. Check him out. Very entertaining man. Nice bloke as well. Met him in real life. He, always up for a good laugh. His team are doing okay here, winning 5-1 on mines. He's on a mission to be the top player by experience earned. This is SPG 15 for the Object 260. He's also on a mission for the Chimera to do, well, he's not going to block any damage, so maybe he might get this one. And he also wants to get 3,200 assisted damage by stunning. Let's see if he can get that. Shoots and kills the T26 E5, bringing the score up to 6-1. 6-2 now as another tank goes down. And we're just kicking back here, waiting for that gun to reload. He likes zooming out a bit, calls himself the twitchiest streamer on Twitch. Waiting for, he's the Object 257. No, it's the E50. Getting ready to shoot the E50. Looking at the minimap, it's interesting. The Jumpy's team haven't really, if you look at the minimap, if you cut the minimap into four, like an old-fashioned window, they're just in the northwest quarter of the map, which is a little bit unusual. He's nearly loaded. No, he's not nearly loaded. We'll quicken it up until he does. He's looking towards the E50. Hopefully he gets spotted. The Leopard PTA goes down to the enemy artillery, the M53, M55, and then Jumpy says, no, we'll look over here towards the 257 if we're not going to be able to see the E50 down at H1. Object 257 on 625 hit points. Jumpy's on 2 kills, 1779 damage done. Pulls the trick. Oh, he just gets the rock as we quicken the replay up, waiting for that Russian gun to reload. Still looking towards the 257. All of a sudden, the enemy team are back in this with the score on 6-6 on mines. What were they winning? They were winning. Oh, he hits the rock again. We've all done it. I guess we've all done it. Waits again. He's going, why can't I hit this bloke? Anyway, maybe he should aim back a bit more. I'm not sure. RNG, right? RNG. It really is a thing. Jump on it from 1AR clan. In the 212A. Having a great time in his arty. Smashing it. Waiting for the 257. He's not spotted. Goes for the blind shot. Not sure if the blind shot worked or not. There's the 257 now. Goes back for a look. Looks like the blind shot didn't do too well. 7-7 the score. Waiting for the gun to reload. Looks left, looks right. He's twitching all over the joint. Don't forget to check him out on Twitch and YouTube. Links down below. He needs eyes. He puts it in the chat. He's ready to shoot that guy. Are they going to spot him? Looking at the minimap, the SU 130 PM, as well as the Standard B and the T30. It looks like they're making a move, but I don't think they're making a move. I think they're running away because somebody from over here, where they're pinging the map now, just killed a Scorpion who was probably up on the perch, sniping from that area. 7-8 the score. Jump on it from 1AR clan. Getting ready to try to carry this game. 9 minutes left on the clock. There's 2 tanks there now. He'll be licking his lips again. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a gamble. Hits the T30 for 409 hit points. Picks up some assisted damage as well. It looks like the T30 fired into the object 430. The 257's copping it as well. Down to 228 hit points. If they can get rid of the 257, who's been in that strong position for some time, it'll just be the one tank to contend with in the middle of mines, and hopefully Jumpy's team will be back in this game. 2,188 damage done so far. Look, going to go for the shot onto the T30 now. The 257, too much of a gamble. Probably wasted. Missed it. He's hit that rock too many times. He's not going to take a risk. Hits the T30 for 393. Picks up some more assisted damage as well. Waiting to see what happens. Down goes the 257 to the SU 130 PM, and that brings the score up to 8-9. Now don't remember. Ooh, shoots and kills the KJ 105. Didn't miss that one. Don't forget there was tanks up here. That killed the Scorpion. One of them was the KJ 105, I think. Did the KJ? He did. He had 2 kills. Jumpy now, looking back towards the T30. He'd love to put another shot into the Tier 9 American turreted tank destroyer, but it looks no one's going to spot him. So he turns his attention to the Rem Borsig Waffenträger. Oh, look at that. This is going to be a beautiful shot if it works. Doesn't wait. Shoots. Looks like both artilleries might have landed pretty close to the Tier 8 turreted German TD. Down to 50 hit points, so he knows that worked. He picked up some more assisted damage for that mission, but he's not going to get that mission today. He'll get it one day, don't worry about that, but just not today. Now he's aiming towards where the Revelarisi was last seen, down there at K4. Pulls back, changes his mind. He's got enough time to aim because he does have, it's a big reload on this thing. The big one, the ISU 152K, shot a couple of times. Jumpy cleans up the Tier 8 premium Russian non-turreted tank destroyer. Now they're winning again. They're winning 11-9. 11-9 on mine. One thing you might have noticed, and one thing a lot of artillery players might have noticed, Jumpy's not moving between shots. I don't know if that's... I remember ages ago when I started playing this game, that was the advice to everyone. Make sure you move between shots because people can try to counter battery you. Now, whether that's changed or not, or is it not worth trying to do? Gets his 5th kill. Will he get a top gun? Do you reckon? Do you reckon Jumpy's going to get a top gun in Arty? I'm not too sure. They're pinging the map. They're pinging to where it's all happening now. It looks like he's looking to where artillery might be, and that's where they normally sit. On the other side, he shoots and misses the blind shot. Probably regrets the blind shot because the T30 is a one shot. Oh, there's one of the arties. There's two of them. Maybe it was maybe that blind shot that Jumpy fired earlier was. There you go. Picks up the kill on the T30. Gets some damage on the M53, M55 as well as some assist, and surely that's going to be it. Maybe the SU-130PM will get the M53, M55. Maybe the T30 will get it. Who knows? 14-10. The other arty shoots and misses the M53. Jumpy might get an opportunity for a 7th kill here. If he hits him, he's dead. 326 damage, no armor. He's got the HE loaded, and it looks like the M53 is going on YOLO mode. Oh, stuns him and gets him for another 238 damage, which he'll take. And I wonder why the SU didn't go for the ram kill. Anyway, Standard B gets a kill. The game gets won, and my old mate Jumpy gets an ace. You might have had a bit of a sneak preview at that result before we hit play. But jump on it from 1AR clan, the best clan in the universe. We are recruiting. Don't worry about that. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Bruiser, arsonist for setting a tank on fire. Wonder who did he set on fire? Oh, it was the first kill of the game, I think. Gord's medal for doing 10 times the hit points of damage in the vehicle. 25 bonds, which is probably for the that mission you get every day. The daily mission, High Caliber and Top Gun, carried the game with 5,027 hit points of damage, 6 kills, 1,209 base experience. He fired 17 shot, 10 hit, none penetrated, but it works a bit differently with HE. 5,027 damage. He got over 1,000 assisted damage. Did he make credits? No way. Full gold. At least he's not paying full price for his consumables. He did have extra combat rations on there, which I would highly recommend you do. Not that I'm an arty expert, but I would highly recommend if you're playing artillery or a lot of tanks, chuck it in there. It'll help you shoot more. It's as simple as that. It'll help you shoot more. But if you can pick it up at half price, I reckon it sort of pays with itself as you play. Do your own research though. Everyone's point of view might be a bit different, but that's how I see it anyway. Let's move on to the final replay in today's extravaganza. This is CelestiaLudenberg. CelestiaLudenberg from Babo clan, at least I think that's how it's pronounced. CelestiaLudenberg is in the 212B. Now, if you're not sure what this is, the 212B is a tier 10 Chinese medium tank. It looks Russian, like a lot of Chinese tanks. It looks Russian, and bang, shoots the Pantera. Now this one's going to be a bit quicker. Clanmate of mine, Dark Knight, LOL. He's on the Super Conqueror. He's in this game as well. Hopefully Dark Knight has a ripper as well. CelestiaLudenberg from Babo clan, though. He likes putting marks on tanks. You can see he's got 2 marks on the 121B. Now this is a Clan Wars reward tank. You can pick it up by participating in a Clan Wars campaign for about 4,000 bonds. I think you can even pick it up in a bond shop for maybe a little bit more, 15,000 bonds. Maybe. CelestiaLudenberg from Babo, though, playing on Live Oaks, he's gotten himself into this pretty aggressive position up in the north. Now, when you're trying to 3-mark tanks, we mentioned it before the other day with Bolognese's replay, when you're trying to 3-mark tanks, your damage that you do counts and your assisted damage counts. Either track damage or spotting damage. It's up to you. Now, there are mods that track your mark of excellence progress. I've experimented with them. Some of them are pretty handy. Not sure if CelestiaLudenberg does, but he's put a lot of marks on tanks in his game, and he's also playing in the Premier League, the ANZ Premier League, which by the time this video comes out, the season will be well underway. I don't know where that shot went. I know you didn't. I know you don't either. It was looking like a kill shot on the Pantera, but not quite. Gets it that time. Even the scoreboard up 2-2. He's on 1 kill, 1,270 hit points of damage. Looking at the mini-map, what's up here? There's an STB1, which he just put a shot into the side. Just got hit by a Conqueror at tier 9. His team are doing okay. 2-2's the score. The southeast, I think I would be a little bit concerned about if I was in this battle. And CelestiaLudenberg just kicking back here behind this house thinking, rightio, what are we going to do here? Their advantage is certainly in the northwest. This is a very, very obvious advantage looking at the game. The southeast, on the other hand, is looking a little bit concerning. So I think he's thinking, all right, let's clean this up and then maybe go back. We'll see what he does. This guy knows what he's doing. He's a good player. I think he is. I'm pretty sure he is. We know he is. He's been sending me replays for a while. And they're often good. They're always good. What can I say? I'm thinking, what the hell is going on with that IS-7? IS-7 in a very interesting position. I couldn't tell which way the gun was aiming for a minute there, but I think I can now. He's turning his gun around to... He's looking like he's about to get swamped at IS-7. I guess it's a good position if nobody pushes you. Anyway, shoots the IS-7 again, brings his damage up to nearly 2,500 hit points. 300. There you go. Gets rid of the IS-7. That's his second kill, and now they're even again, 5 apiece. The East is still looking a little bit concerning, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? 6 or 7 enemy tanks. Shoots the CS from afar, not worrying about these tanks, just on the other side of the ridge. Why would you when there's this easy damage up for grabs on the other side of the map? The FV4202, the CS53, the 53 TP. What else? I think there's 2 or 3 other tanks there as well. Into the side of the FV4202. He'll be licking his lips here saying, oh, thank you, fellas. Thank you for the farm. Yeah, I reckon he was ripped off there as well. I don't know where it hit. I'm not sure where that shot hit on the FV4202, but they got him in the end anyway. And now all of a sudden, the East isn't looking as concerning as it once was. Looks like the enemy team may have just gone into the open and made it a little bit easy for CelestiaLudenberg and his teammates. Type 61, he spots a Type 61, shoots him a couple of times, brings his damage up to over 4.5, also gets some more assisted damage, pulls back, he's getting shot by the CS53, which is Raktajino from Raktajino Gaming in 7 ACAV clan, over there in this little divot over there. Now that was an easy farm for CelestiaLudenberg when they were spotted, but now they're not spotted. It's going to be a little bit more concerning. 8-6 is the score. Winning by 2 tanks. Picked up 2 kills, 4,626 damage done. Looking around here, the Lynx is trying to be cute. There's the CS53 shoots him, takes him down to a 1 shot for anybody left on his team. Again, going for the CS 59 at tier 9 rather than the 53, which goes down to the Leopard PTA. Waiting, shoots him again. 9-8 the score. Oh, they're all down there now. The M103's down there now. On fire as well. Ooh. Don't know where that shot went. Another one. But the M103 gets taken out by the T44, as well as the CS69. 11-8 the score. 2 kills to CelestiaLudenberg. 5,669 hit points of damage done. Not too bad. There's still a few tanks. There's 4 tanks left. The Conqueror, who hasn't been seen for a while. There's the Type. There goes the Type. There goes his mate in the T44, who I reckon he was doing a pretty good job helping him. We'll see. We'll see how the score chart went. CelestiaLudenberg, though, in the 121B, on 685 hit points. He's done nearly 5-7. He's blocked a shot. Got a little bit of assisted damage. Surprised he hasn't got more assisted damage, because he's been at the front of this fight over here in the West, with all his friends having the opportunity to shoot what he's spotting. But who knows? Who knows? 12-9 the score. 2 marks of excellence on the 121B. Just to reiterate, the 121B is a Clan Wars reward tank, but I think it's available for bonds in the bond shop. Costs you about 15,000 bonds, unless you manage to get into the top X amount in a Clan Wars campaign. You can pick it up for 4. Down goes the SU-130 PM. That leaves the Conqueror and the Scorpion G. You won't worry about the Scorpion G. He'll be killed by someone else. Surely shoots and tracks the Conqueror. The Conqueror fixed his tracks. He comes back here. He wants some more damage. Goes for the tracking shot. Does get another 399 hit points of damage. Doesn't get the tracking done. Nearly 7,000 damage done. Over 7,000 now. And that the Scorpion G is still alive somehow. Friendly puppy. Down he goes. 15-9. 5 kills. Puts GG in the chat. And does he know? Does he know that that's going to be his third mark game? I don't know if he knew, but I did. That's for sure. Ace tank and mastery, but 3 marks of excellence. That means he's in the top. He's in the top. What is it? 5% on the whole server for that tank. Not an easy thing to do for a tier 10. CelestiaLudenberg, 3 marks of excellence. Ace tank and mastery badge. Hand of God. Bruiser for doing that module damage and crew member damage to some of the tanks earlier. Duelist, fighter, fire for effect. He got 7 bonds in that tier 10 game. High caliber for doing more than anybody else. 7782 hit points of damage done. which is one of the blind shots must have went because the in-game indicator indicated just under 7.4. So he did 7,782 hit points of damage, 5 kills, 1267 base XP, which is enough for an ace. He fired 31 shots, 25 hit, 23 penned. He did snipe a bit, but even though he was in the forefront of the fight, as well as fighting his enemies, he was also conscious of what was happening on the other side of that swamp. 1628 assisted damage, which would have helped his score. Cost him 22,000. Looks like he's paying full price for consumables. I didn't notice him fire too much premium ammunition, but I think he might have. And of course, the credits work a little bit differently in a tier 10 game. That's an extravaganza. Happy Saturday. Hope you had a good one. That's, what was it? CelestiaLudenberg in the 121B with the 3 marks. jumphonner from 1A Arkland in the 121A with the ace in the Arty. Check him out on Twitch and YouTube. WYLD Wolfin with the kamikaze in the AMX, and bluehunter from Sabre in the Object 257. Once again, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the replays. 1AR is recruiting. Apply through the website, and you never know. You might even have a good time. Thanks again. Take care. See you all next time.